that there are suspicions of an attempt to derail the trains to cause major harm. It has now asked for reports from the police. Payal, there have been a spate of these train incidents, these derailments. The question is just who is sabotaging the Indian Railways?
Well, that's $1 million question. I wish I could answer that because the agencies are also trying to get to that answer as well. Although you've had people like Giriraj Singh, a union minister, come out and clarify and say that there has been a foreign hand that has been there to it. He's in fact alleged that this hand is Pakistan's hand. As far as sabotage is concerned, there are sabotages that are attempted of all kinds, right from pelting stones at Vande Bharat Express trains, trying to tamper with the signaling system, making gas cylinders available at the railway tracks. This is probably third or fourth attempt of gas cylinders being found there. So we've been able to get a list of all these incidents that could have actually spelt a lot of disaster, because remember, the railways, Avantika is India's lifeline. Crores and
Yes.
crores of people crisscross the entire country the whole year, and railway safety is something which every government, including the present government, is committed to as well. So obviously, when you have 24 similar incidents right from May last year to now, you can't pass it off merely as a coincidence. You can't pass it off merely saying that probably something is being done or something is wrong with the tracks as well. So big states like Uttar Pradesh have been at the center of the targeting. We know where the public travel is a big deal. Lots of people travel through railways through this region. It's a big state. So multiple attempts have been
But is
made
the
right from.
sabotage angle now under investigation? Because, Payal, one may not have the answers to this. And as you rightly said, the Indian Railways is a very vulnerable point because of how massive it is. But now, is the government really looking into this aspect seriously? Will there be fencing of the Indian Railways? Will they enhance security on the Indian Railways as well? Because there seems to be a pattern to all of these train derailments, Payal.
Every case that happens, whether it's of course an attempted sabotage or otherwise, is documented by the railways. There is of course primary investigation which is done by the rail authorities itself. Then depending on the seriousness of the case, it's handed over probably to a state agency or an external agency as the need may be. The railways is taking this very seriously, because there is a similar pattern of 24 derailments, and a lot of flack has come the way of the railway minister, essentially saying that he's not been able to do anything about it. So whose hand is there in it? The local police are trying to get to the bottom of the case, like our colleague Akash was reporting, both in the case of Rajasthan as well as in the case recently of Kanpur in Uttar Pradesh. They're trying to get to a better to the bottom of it, but is there a set pattern to it? Who's trying to do this? Because remember, Indian
Absolutely.
Railways is not only crisscrossing the country, they're making progress by leaps and bounds. We are coming up with tracks that can actually handle a speed up to 150 to 200 kilometers per hour. We're looking at bringing a semi bullet train more numbers. We're looking at expanding our network as far as Vande Bharat is concerned. We're looking at bringing up the bullet train that probably is making a lot of people, including
Right.
outsiders.
Oh, absolutely. A major train incident and tragedy was averted in Kanpur, thankfully. But the question that is arising is that, is there a conspiracy to derail these trains, to cause maximum damage, to cause harm to the passengers? Well, let's just take a look at some of the reactions that have come in.
Your first assessment of what's happened in Kanpur?
I mean, yesterday this incident has happened and we have taken it very seriously. An FIR has been lodged immediately, and a team consisting of local police, intelligence, and in coordination with sister agencies of UP Police, we are working sincerely to work out the case, and we are looking into all possible angles. We have collected evidences from the spot, and based on the evidences and the clues, we are trying to ascertain who is the person behind this, and we're trying to make progress in our investigation. Hopefully soon we'll able to nab the culprits.
But was this an attempt to try and perhaps an amateurish attempt to try and cause a cylinder-based explosion?
So primarily it looks like, but as I said, nothing can be ruled out at this stage. Our primary focus is to identify the culprit, whosoever is behind this incident, and we are taking it very seriously. Our teams are working on it, and once we are able to identify and catch the culprit, we will be able to get to know what is this larger objective and modus operandi.
There is a terror angle. Could this be ISIS-inspired, Akhilji, or some other radical organization?
See, as I told you, we can't rule out anything. We are looking at all possibilities. Our priority is to identify this guy in whatever ways, and we are making all possible efforts.
1417 कालिंदी एक्सप्रेस जो कि प्रयागराज से भिवानी जाती है, इसके लोको पायलट ने इन्फॉर्म किया कि इन्होंने बिटवीन स्टेशन बराजपुर और उत्तरीपुरा इन्होंने बताया कि सामने गैस सिलेंडर इन्होंने नोटिस किया, जिसके बाद इन्होंने ब्रेक अप्लाई किया, गैस सिलेंडर से लोको टकराया, उसके बाद से इन्होंने ट्रेन रोक के चेक किया। ये पूरे मामले की जांच स्टेट पुलिस द्वारा की जा रही है और जैसे इसमें कुछ अपडेट आएगा तो ये उसके बारे में आप लोगों को बताया जाएगा। अभी एक बार जांच में स्पष्ट हो पाएगा कि क्या रीज़न था, क्यों इस तरह की घटना की गई है और इसके पीछे क्या मोटिव था।
देखिए, इसमें कई संस्थाएं आई हैं और चूंकि महत्वपूर्ण घटना है तो कई संस्थाएं अपना अपना काम कर रही हैं। इसी बारे में अभी आपने देखा मीटिंग हुई है। इसमें आप देख रहे हो, आप आरपीएफ भी आई हुई है, एटीएस की भी टीम आई हुई, सिविल पुलिस भी लगी हुई थी, आईबी की टीम भी आई हुई है। तो हम लोग अपना अपना काम कर रहे हैं, सबको अपना अपना टारगेट है, अपना सब हम लोग लगे हुए हैं और कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि जल्दी इसका हम लोग अनावरण करें। अभी जो साक्ष्य मिले हैं उसको सिक्योर किया गया है, उसका परीक्षण भी होना है। बाकी संदिग्ध लोगों को उठा करके पूछताछ भी करेंगे, सीसीटीवी कैमरा दिखवा दे रहे हैं। जहाँ जहाँ भी गैस एजेंसी है वहाँ से हम ले रहे हैं फुटेज वगैरह, ये सिलेंडर कहाँ से बिका, कहाँ से गया, मिठाई की दुकान का रैपर आया है वो कैसे आया, कहाँ से आया, माचिस कहाँ का है, ये सारी बातों पर करके ही फिर डिसीजन दिया जा सकता है।
Payal is with us. Payal, at a time when the Indian Railways are investigating the multiple alleged sabotage attempts to derail these trains, can you tell us which are the other investigating agencies that will also now look into this?
As of now, what we're given to understand that the local police is getting into this incident, and in fact, the 24 incidents that we've learned of, in the last 1 year and some months, Avantika, steps have been taken at various levels. In some cases, people have been apprehended. In fact, in terms of a case that came off, stone being found near the railway line somewhere in, just let me just look at the detail. Railway line being found at Chittorgarh in Rajasthan. Two minor boys were apprehended. So obviously steps have been taken, but is there a set pattern to it? Is it the locals who are doing it? And if the locals who are doing it, why are they doing it? At whose behest they're doing it? So obviously this is counter for further investigation. I remember very distinctly, a month or something ago or a few weeks ago, during a cabinet briefing, we had actually asked Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnav whether or not he spelt any controversy, whether he felt that there was an attempt to sabotage the Indian Railways. He said at this point in time, nobody is ruling out anything. But, with more and more incidents coming to the fore and probably looking like a possible attempt to sabotage the railway infrastructure to risk the passenger safety, that seems to be an attempt which seems to be more than one incident. It's not a sporadic incident
Yes.
which is taking place. It seems to be a targeting of sorts which is taking place. And like Anand was asking the police authorities in Kanpur, they at this point in time are not ruling out anything. They're saying that they're not ruling out anything because there's always the ISIS factor that actually India's always plagued by. There's always this carrot which is hanging above our head as well. Pakistan continues to infuse terror in whatever manner they can, probably across the border and through multiple attempts as well. So nobody wants to take a chance right now, given the fact that India's growth trajectory, India's fact that India's a rising economy is not something that many countries in the neighborhood, especially like Pakistan and probably China, are able to digest as well, because India is giving them a run for their money in terms of building its infrastructure and also making it world class as well. So obviously, bringing the
Absolutely.
bullet train and bringing other premium trains is something which India has been.
But
focusing
there's a
largely
challenge
on.
to that also, Payal, because the Indian Railways is a behemoth. I mean, it's so vast and it's so expansive. Will the Indian Railways also look towards adopting more technology to kind of prevent such incidents?
Well, absolutely. Technology is something which they choose to adopt for, and that's the reason the complete electrification is taking across multiple places. There has been a proper system that is being put into place. Kavach is being put into place in its latest form. Proper system has been put into place so that you cannot mess around, with the signaling system as well. Ashwini Vaishnav himself is the technocrat, and he takes a lot of pride and takes a lot of interest as far as these issues are really concerned. So that's something which the government is trying to do, but it's you miss and I hit sort of a situation. So obviously the security agencies are not taking any chances, and the railways are providing them with whatever details that are required. And hopefully this nefarious design will be defeated yet again. That's what the railway authorities, and of course that's what everybody is praying for.